that she's training with, that she's not going to get along
I'm
with.
just telling you that there's seats.
Now, we've told her for the last 5-10 minutes.
I'm telling you that there are seats over there. I'm telling you there are seats over there. There are seats over there.
You said that 27 times. And I've told you every 27 times, I didn't ask you for a seat,
I'm
ma'am.
just telling you there's seats over there.
Who asked you for a seat? You don't work here?
No, I'm just telling you there's seats over there. You're having a conversation. There are seats
And I'm
going
going to have a conversation standing right here.
This is a line.
And what?
This is a line. I'm in line.
You're not stupid, you look.
There are seats over
It's
there.
people having conversations
There are
everywhere.
seats over there.
So you see me and him having a
There are seats
conversation.
over there.
I don't care, ma'am.
I'm just telling you there's seats over
Well,
there.
sit your ass in the seat,
I'm in
ma'am.
line. This is the line.
Well, mind your business.
There are seats
She's
over-
in line. She's in line. He's in line. They're having a conversation. They're having a conversation. They're having a
they're just-
conversation. You're not stupid, you look. Find you something to
There are
do,
seats
ma'am.
over there.
Sit your ass in the seat, then.
I'm in line.
I
I'm
don't
in line.
Am I talking to you? I'm talking to him. Am I talking to you?
I'm in line.
Well, stand in line, ma'am.
I am in line.
Just in case. I put
This
my
is the
bag.
line. This is the line.
And am I in your way?
I'm in line.
Look at the line. Am I in your way? Am I in your way,
I'm
ma'am?
just telling you that there are seats
Am
over
I in
there.
your way?
I'm telling you there are seats
I
over there.
put my bags down on purpose.
I'm telling you
because
that there are
I
seats over
promise you, and I put that on you.
I'm
Leave
telling
me
you
and
there's
him
seats
alone. Well, sit in the seat, ma'am.
There are seats over there.
Well, sit in the seat, ma'am.
There's seats over there.
Sit in the
There's a
seat,
seat
ma'am.
there. There's a seat there. There's a seat there. There's a seat there.
It's amazing.
There's a seat there.
It's amazing how our conversation, out of everybody else that is in close
Everybody else
proximity
is in here having
it's
a
only
conversation.
bothering you.
There are
It's
seats
only,
over there.
it's only bothering
There are seats over
you.
there. There are seats over there.
See, she on
There's
his
a
white
seat there.
privilege, ma'am.
There's
You
a
don't
seat
work,
there.
but you don't work here,
There's a
ma'am.
seat there.
If she sits
Well,
here,
sit
what's the
in
difference?
them.
There's a seat there.
Hold on. My question to you is, if she sits here,
There's a seat
what
there.
does what change does this happen to the conversation?
There's a seat there. There's a seat there. There.
Well, why aren't you sitting in any of these
I'm in
seats?
line. I already told you I'm in line.
And I told you I'm standing here talking, waiting to get on the same plane you getting on. So what's your
I'm just
problem?
telling you, this is the line, and I'm.
And
telling you
I'm not in your way. They're lined up. What does that have to do with you?
This is the
What
line.
does that have to do with you?
This is the line. I'm in line. This is the
I already
line.
told you.
This is the line.
I'm not moving one damn step, and
This
I
is the
bet you
line,
can't
and I'm
move
in
this.
line.
And I bet you
I'm
can't
just
move this
telling you,
200
there's a
pounds.
seat there.
Move me,
There's a
move
seat
me.
There's
Part
a
this
seat
Red Sea
there.
Moses. Party.
There's a seat there.
Just
There's a
just
seat there.
just continue.
You guys okay?
Yes.
No,
What's wrong?
actually, we had to move from gate 4
Right.
to gate 6.
6.
So, yeah. So I asked him, he's in the military. He's telling me about the army because my daughter is thinking about going to military. She keeps screaming, we need to sit down. I'm 45.
There's seats there. There's
I
a
didn't
seat
ask
there.
her anything, ma'am.
Okay, calm
There's a
down.
seat there, and there's a seat there. I'm in line.
Okay, and they're going to be in line, and they can stay
They're
where
not
they
in
want
line.
to.
This is the line.
But I'm not in
Okay,
your
but
way.
they're not in your way, and he hasn't started boarding yet.
I just
so
told
if you
you
could
there's
just,
a seat there. There's
but
a
they don't
seat
have to
there.
sit down. They
Let
don't
the
have
employee
I just
take
told
care
you
of it.
there's a seat
She wants to
there,
argue with the
there's a seat
employee,
there,
let her
there's a
argue
seat
with the
there,
employee.
there's a seat there.
Okay.
I'm going to wear her out of here. I put my bags down on purpose. Now, if she want to move these 205 pounds, she can move it. But I'm going to stand right
It's okay,
here.
Chick. Yeah, you can stand right. You can stand wherever you want.
Thank
it's okay.
you.
Yeah. So it's okay. And you have your boarding position. You going on this next flight?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We got you.
There's a seat there. There's a seat there.
See,
There's
now
a
you
seat
see what I'm
there,
talking about.
There's a seat there. There's a seat there. There's a seat there. There's a seat there.
But so,
There's two
yeah,
seats
I would
in-
suggest
There's two seats
either
together
getting
there.
into
There's a seat there.
physical
There's a seat
development
there.
program, some sort of actual exercise regimen,
Uh-huh.
or
There's a seat there.
playing
There's a seat
sports,
there.
because then it just becomes the mental
There's a seat
stress
there.
of
There's so many
simply just
seats.
having to deal with.
There's so many seats.
Well, why don't you sit in the seat?
There's a seat there and there.
I'm about to wear her out, nephew. I'm about to tear her a new asshole. That's why I dropped
There's
my
a seat
bag.
there.
Because I'm going to wear her out.
There and there.
I'm gonna wear her.
And there's a seat.
She's crazy. She's crazy.
Actually, there's a seat there and there. Those are close.
You are
And there's 2 seats together there.
you are now annoying everybody
There's
around
2
you.
seats
Everybody here
together
hates
there.
you.
Right?
Everybody here hates you, ma'am.
And there's a seat there.
Well, why don't you sit in the
I'm in
seat?
line. I'm in line.
Well, why don't you just
You
sit
are-
down
you are
until they
now
call your
annoying.
number? Wait till they tell you to
I'm in line.
By
board.
continuing
You don't
to
have
say
to
this,
stand
by
here.
continuing to repeat yourself, you are annoying everybody
There's a
else
seat
around
there. There's a seat there. There's a seat there.
you. Okay. You do you.
There's a seat there. There's a seat there and there and there and there.
Ma'am,
There's 2 seats together there.
but ma'am, they don't have to sit down.
I'm counting seats.
But nobody asked you.
Because actually,
Can they talk to themselves? I'm allowed to talk. They're allowed to talk.
Fucking idiot.
They're talking out loud.
Let me tell you
You're
something.
talking out loud.
Let's not get on this plane and have any problems. That's what
I'm
you
just
don't want to do.
I'm just counting seats.
Because shortly I'm going to
And
be
there's a
fearing
seat
for
over
my
there.
life.
That's right. I
Yeah, I'm going to fear for my life in the
Still
moment.
one there.
I'm going to, yeah.
There's still
I'm going to
seats
fear for
over
my
there.
life. And I'm going to call the police because now I'm scared. I'm
just
being
counting
harassed.
seats. There's at least there's many seats actually. Those 2 are together there. Those 2 seats are together there. And there's many seats together over there.
They're all having conversations. They're having conversations. Everybody's having conversations.
And over there's a lot of seats also.
This kind of stuff
There's
only
seats
happened to me,
there,
nephew.
there.
I was just asking because you was going to pick up your wife and you was in the military. So I said, what branch you in? That's all I said,
There's a
nephew.
seat,
I
and
don't-
those 2 seats are across from each other. And these 2 seats are next to each other.
Mental illness. But see, I'm from
That's what I-
Centerville.
that's
There's a
Where you
seat,
from?
and there's a
Chicago.
seat.
South
I'm
And
from
there's a
Centerville.
seat. There's
I
2
dropped my
seats here
bags
now,
right
maybe.
here. I'm going to wear
Maybe there's
her
definitely one
ass
seat
out.
here.
I'm waiting on
Maybe
her.
2.
Because I'm going to wear her out. And I don't have
A
nobody
lot
here.
of
And I
seats
just
over
met you.
there.
I'm going to give you my debit card and my PIN number. You
Oh,
come
and
and
these
get me.
seats are opening
And I'm
up
gonna
too.
wear
So
her
there's a
ass
lot of seats.
Out. And I mean out.
A lot of seats.
Out. I want you
Counting the number of
dead.
seats.
I want you dead. I want you struck by lightning.
Just counting the number of seats.
I want her struck by
I'm just
lightning.
counting the number of seats. There's a lot more seats available to sit on.
My glasses is that
There's a
thick.
lot
I'll
of
be able to see all of the seats too from over there. My glasses is
Seats.
that
Now
thick.
there's some seats together available.
This bitch, I want to do it. I need to call security because now I'm fearing for my life. I'm going to be a damsel in distress in about a
A
few
lot more
minutes.
seats available now. I cannot even count how many there are available now.
Okay, so what, you were in the Army and what else?
I would say
There's
she
many seats together
needs to
now.
start getting in
There were
shape
many-
now.
There were some
Okay.
seats together before too.
It's especially with the Marines because the Marines not only go through basic
touch me.
training.
Yeah.
They not only go through a basic training. They
touch me.
and no matter what job she takes, she's going to go through combat training as well.
And there's those seats.
So she has to go through all of that before she'll get to her unit
There's so
and
many
things
seats
will
available
become
now.
more normal life.
I'm listening to you, but
So
it
many
is so
seats
hard for me
available
to
now.
ignore her. And all I needed is this left hand free. Because she started moving up in my face, but I
Now there's a lot of
promise
seats available.
she don't want these. This stuff only happens to me though. This don't happen to, I swear. This don't happen to nobody but me.
But
There's a lot of seats
Yeah.
available now. Wow.
I would say
Lot of
definitely
seats
start
available.
getting into shape. The only thing
Lot of
she'll be
seats
able to do
available.
to deal with the mental stress
Some
Yeah.
together, some
is to just
apart.
handle it while she's there.
Yeah.
A lot
I
of
mean, it
seats.
won't drive
There
her.
were 2 seats
It's not
available
impossible.
before. Now
It won't drive her
now
insane
there's
or anything.
many opportunities. for
Especially
seats available.
her biggest issue is gonna have to deal with authority because drill sergeants, no matter what, are always right.
Right.
No matter what's happening, drill sergeants instructors are always right.
Right.
You have
Oh,
to.
there's seats right
you have
there
to
that are
respect the chain of
available.
command. You have to respect NCO.
So many seats available.
So I mean, as long as she doesn't have an issue with authority.
So many seats available now. Wow.
My eye is
So
twitching.
many seats
My eye, you see my
available.
eye? about to fall out of my head.
Some together.
As long as
those two
she
together.
can
Actually, there were some
deal with
together
that and
there
adapt
actually
to that,
before, but then people sat
she'll
down.
be fine.
What's your name?
There were actually
Avery.
some
I would say as long as she can deal with that, she, you know, and again, if she's already in shape, it helps relieve some of the stress because then she's not struggling to.
Ma'am, can you call
deal with
security?
the-
Because now I'm nervous. I'm fearing for my life. Thank
Counting
you.
the number of seats.
Because now I'm fearing for my life.
No, I'm just counting the number of seats.
Because now she won't have to, if she's already physically in shape, it takes away a lot of the stress because now she's not figuring out how to complete the physical challenges as well as dealing with the mental challenges. So it becomes easier, I would say. I saw quite a few people when I went to basic training, obviously having to struggle with both. And it's not, like I said, it becomes easier if she can already meet the physical
She is
requirements.
definitely not in shape, and I think she just want to go because her friends are going. But I don't
What's your
know.
number? What's your class? 116. I'm in front of you. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm in front of you. I'm 25. Thank you.
Right. Like she's sitting on first class. How are you?
So,
I'd be glad when the security comes. Maybe they can do something with her. Yeah, I hope they do something with her.
but if anything else, like I said, if she really wants to join the military, if you think she's only doing it, if you think she's only trying to go for the Marines because her friends are going to,
the recruiter came up to the school and talked to them, and then she goes, "I'm going to the Marines. I'm going. You are not going to the Marines."
I would tell her, I would definitely tell her to broaden her choices. The military is not bad, again, especially if you're single. It gets you a lot of benefits,
Yeah.
And whatnot. I would tell her to, especially if she's really smart, I would definitely tell her to look into the Air Force.
She skipped a grade. She's very smart. She's not physical fit, but she's decided. She said this is what she wants to do. So I'm just gonna okay. She's 16 now because she's in the 12th grade, so she can't go anyway.
So I would say either I would tell her to broaden her horizons. The Navy and the Air Force would be great.
Yeah.
Their training isn't as physical. Can she swim?
She's been swimming since she was 2.
Okay, so
I
then
have
the
a
Navy,
sister in the
I would say the
Navy,
Navy
and
was
my cousin
definitely-
is in the Navy.
I would definitely say the Navy should be a look at for her. Obviously, swimming is a requirement.
Yeah.
I haven't seen their basic training program, but I've seen parts of it from friends that I know that are in the Navy. And apparently, swimming, going through pools and stuff like that is a part of it. So if she can already swim, then she's good. I would definitely tell her to maybe think about the Air Force and the Navy. They are.
That's what I told her, Air Force and Navy, but her friends want to go to the Marines. So I'm going, you ain't rough enough for the Marines, sister. You need to,
One thing you could tell her.
Ma'am,
One thing you can do to one thing you can do is to possibly, obviously she doesn't have a degree now, but if she goes and talks to the Marines, if she's highly set on the Marines, I would tell her to look into asking the recruiters into how she could become an officer.
Yeah.
If it's possible to go to any of the officer schools, because that is, especially if she's smart, she'll make a lot more money that way, and then she won't have to deal with too much too much stress from the enlisted side of it. There won't be any drill sergeant issues. There won't be any drill sergeant issues. There won't be too many. Things are a lot easier on the officer side. you're on the officer side, and she'll make way more money.
Yeah.
And it presents a lot more opportunities to her when she gets out.
Yeah.
Because essentially, being the officer is equivalent to being upper management.
Yeah.
Corporate side.
Yeah.
So again, it offers her a lot more opportunities. If she goes to an officer school, it's the same as going to a college.
Yeah.
Now she will end up that way, going that route. She will end up having to enlist for more time. Like normal enlisted is like 4 years minimum contract. I think officers, especially if they end up going to an officer school, I think there's like a minimum of like 6 years, 8 years maybe.
Yeah.
But again, she'll make a lot more money. She'll have a lot more opportunities presented to her outside just because she was an officer.
Okay.
And she'll get a degree through whatever officer college that she goes to. As well, so education's already taken care of that part.
She said she thinks she's made up her mind. Ain't that crazy?
People want to be disruptive.
Would you mind if I asked you what happened? Because we have somebody kind of freaking out back there.
So we were sitting here. We moved from gate 6 over to here. We stood here.
Basically, I was just flying while I was black.
We
what
began
happened.
having a
And that lady
conversation.
said something?
We began having a
Yeah,
conversation,
and she just
got
told us
annoyed
to
that
move. I was
we were
just flying
having a
while I was
conversation
black.
while standing here. And she
that's
started
not
saying,
mine.
"There's seats over there. There's seats over there. There's seats over there." Being very loud and disruptive because we were not being loud while we were speaking. Just as loud as I'm speaking to you now is just as loud as we've been speaking this entire time. So she just decided to have an issue today.
Gotcha. Okay. I just want the young lady that's flying with us.
Is she black?
No, but she was just kind of like, what's going
Security
on? You
got
know.
The whole
Complain.
place is like talking, and nobody's talking to her. And she just picked us out of the group and was like, sit here, sit here. And I'm like, I'm 45. You can't tell
Right.
me, I want you to sit here. I'm like, hold on, lady. Like, no.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, it happens.
The world is the world.
It happens.
What are you gonna do?
Well, most people aren't like that.
No,
so
no.
That's a good thing,
Yeah.
right? All right. Well, have a good flight.